Hello everybody, this is Kirby Marie here, and welcome to some more of choice-based story, The Freshman. So in the last episode, we pretty much started off with me already giving the bad news to my friends that I wasn't going to be in college because my parents got broke and we were poor and everything. But my friends weren't willing to give up on me, and they decided to help me and find a way for me to stay in college, in which we met this woman named Miss Twombly, in which she helped us, at least get a little bit of a job. But it was a job with the world's biggest douchebag ever, called Professor Vasquez, which he writes novels and stuff like that, I don't know. And he gave us a freaking big ass assignment for our first day, in which I literally had to have my friends help me out, and we spent, I guess, the whole night with no sleep or anything, and until Vasquez tells us that wasn't even our first assignment, and he was being a jerk to us this whole time. But now he gave us our real first assignment, which was to go and talk to a football guy, ask him about their life, and blah 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 blah. Which from what is going on, I broke Chris's heart, and I'm sorry, but it's just that I do not feel anything for Chris. I'm honestly not attracted to guys with not like that, especially guys who have very clear blue or green eyes. I am not attracted to him. I like the darker eyes in them, and I'm not really attracted to him at all. And people keep being like, you and Chris are a couple, and I'm like, no. And besides, isn't there any other romance interests, probably James and Caitlin? Dang. And so, but yeah. And now we're gonna continue chapter 5 from where we left off, and let's see what else happens. And without further ado, let's just jump right in. Alright, so we're here right now and continuing chapter 5. Let's see what happens now. A few minutes later, you arrive at the stadium and find the team on the green practicing drills. Zach. Oh wow, look at Captain America over there by the sideline. Oh. Darren. We got a new character named Darren, okay? Wait, I recognize that face. It's Darren Taylor. He's our school's starting quarterback. I thought Chris was our quarterback. Is that what he told you? Chris is only a freshman. He's our backup. I don't see Chris around. Maybe I should ask Darren a few questions about football life. You walk up to Darren and find him chatting with a pair of all too familiar girls. Oh boy. Oh no, not you again, girl. What are you doing here? Breeding? Existing? what a sense of humor I have. Well, go and stick somewhere else. Madison and I are having a deep conversation with Darren. He was just telling us about how to handle getting tackled. Maybe you could show me your technique later, Darren. I'm super curious. Oh my god. It's all about sharing your hips and getting low to the ground. Sounds like fun. Actually, I was sort of hoping I could ask Darren a question for a project, Go right ahead, new girl. Don't be shy. Darren seems nice. I want to ask... Let's see. Is it hard to balance football and school? It's not easy. I always try to take a lighter load during fall quarter since I'm so busy playing ball. And I'm not gonna lie, football life has its perks. I know this life won't last forever. I want to enjoy it while I can. Not everyone on the team seems so happy-go-lucky. Zach gestures toward a bench at the far of the end of the field where Chris is sitting by himself hanging his head. Aw, Chris. I'll go talk to him. See how he's doing. Good luck. He's super moody. He won't even talk to me, and I'm me. Freak you, Becca. You walk away from the group and approach Chris. Hey there, you doing okay? Oh, Kirby, I'm solid. Just a little winded from all the drills. Really? Aren't you bummed about being a bench warmer? You can see right through me. It's just, I knew I'd be on the bench behind Darren, but I wasn't really prepared for the reality of it. I can't stand the idea of not being able to help my teammates get a win, All through high school, I lived for Friday nights. That rush of adrenaline as for our team sprinted onto the field. Nothing else even comes close. I should keep listening. It just feels like if I'm not on the field, then who am I? You're Chris! I guess I am. He reaches out to take your hand. I'll hold his hand for this one just to make him feel better, because he's my friend. Chris squishes your hand and smiles. You know, I think I'm starting to feel a little better. Chris! Coach is asking for you. Ready to get in some reps? Looks like I'm up. See you later, Kirby. Sure thing. Good luck out there. Zach walks up to you. So, how's our golden boy? Feeling less than golden, I think. Sounds like it's up to us to cheer him up. Don't worry. We'll think of something. Yeah, we do. We gotta think of something for our friend Chris. Later that week, the night before the big game, you sit at the table in the kitchen to do some studying. This problem set is actually harder than I thought. That's why you need study buddies. You're never going to let me forget saying that, are you? As the three of you study, Abby walks past you, headed for the living room. I'll be sitting in front of my laptop waiting for the new episode of The Crown and the Flame if anyone needs me. So, Tyler, what are you waiting for? What are you talking about? You and Abby, why are you gonna ask her out? Ask her out? No way, I just embarrassed myself, right, Kirby? Maybe you should go talk to her, Kirby. You got the female connection. Spend some time with Abby. Talk to her about Tyler, and I know you can help them get through together. Yeah, I already made this choice earlier because I played it a little bit more, but you know, I'm replaying this part at least again. Let's talk to Abby. I want you guys to see what we talk about anyway. Tyler, let me talk to Abby. Let's wait it out. Maybe I could feel her out. Girl recon, I love it. I own you one, Kirby. A few minutes later. Hey, Abby, I'm coming down with a serious case of cabin fever. Want to head out and get some air? Sure. The Crown and the Flame isn't on for half an hour. I got some time to kill. Thanks, Abby. Come on. By the way, still love your hair. So, I didn't know you were into fantasy stuff. I guess I have a pretty eclectic taste. I try not to judge things by standards of cool or nerdy. Just, do I like it? You know. Oh, of course. Speaking of stuff you like, what do you think of nerdy guys? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what kind of guys I like. Oh, so you're more into girls? No, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not into girls either. I guess I'm just a little confused about what I want. Huh. Do you have like a celebrity crush? Not really. Honestly, I think if I ever fall for someone, it will be because of his personality. The thing is, I never falling in love. What? Abby? So, I don't know what it'll take to make that happen. Maybe you just haven't met the right guy yet. Or maybe you have, wink wink. What's that supposed to mean? I'm just talking about... I can't believe I'm about to do this. Tyler, huh? I hadn't even considered dating him. Really? Harsh. I didn't mean it like that. It's just, he's barely said 2 words to me. It's almost like he's scared to talk to me. So, what do you think you do? What do you think you'd do if he asked you out? Honestly, I have no idea. Well, just think about it, I guess. You never know what might happen. I'll think about it. I guess I barely know who I am, much less who I want to date. Sometimes I think life has a way of forcing us to decide who we are. Like, we only find out who we are when a crucial moment arrives. In that case, I guess I'm just waiting for my moment. Yeah, we did it. A while later, you come back to find Tyler and Zach still studying. See you guys later. I'll be in my room. As soon as she's gone, you turn to the guys. Okay, so Abby and I just had an interesting conversation. Tell us everything. 10 minutes later. Wow, that's a lot to process. But at least it sounds like I might have a shot. Thanks, Kirby. So, when are you going to ask her out? Told you what, I promise I make a move by the end of quarter. Interesting. How's this for a deal? You ask out Abby, and I'll promise to ask out Brandon too. I'm pretty sure you were going to do that anyway. Guilty as charged. See? Flirting is easy for you. Flirting is never easy. Tell you what, we'll make a pact. By the end of the quarter, we'll both make a move. What about you, Kirby? Want in on the deal? Guys, I promise to ask out someone. Keeping your options open. I like it. It's a pact, yeah! On the day of Chris's first game, you bump into him as he leaves the suit. Hey, Kirby. Ready for the big game? Yeah, ready to keep the bench nice and warm. Aww. As he leaves, Caitlin walks up to you. Looks like someone's got his shoulders padded in a twist. What's up with him? I think he just needs a boost. He's not used to playing backup. Then let's remind him how awesome he is. Assemble the housemates! It's time to launch Operation Fan Club! We're going to need 5 poster boards and 10 pack of color markers and some body paint. What are you planning? You'll see. Caitlin's like the best friend ever, so you'll see. A few hours later of the game. Go, Chris! You hold up a sign reading, Chris is number 1. I can't believe you convinced me to paint an R on my stomach. I hear you. I want it noted that I'm only doing this for Chris's sake. As the team runs out onto the field, you spot Chris near the front. Here he comes! Shirts off, everybody! I'm going to take my shirt off. You all take your shirts to reveal Chris painted across your stomachs. Oh! Woohoo! Go Chris! Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. The game begins and Chris takes a seat on the bench. Looking good, Knights. We love you, Darren. Darren runs out on the field. Go, Knights! Okay, there is a hint there. They're called Knights, okay? After the kickoff, the offense takes the field. Omaha 52 black, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. In the first quarter, the Knights dominate. Check out my end zone dance. But they seem to lose focus in the second quarter. Another fumble. Seriously? Come on, Knights. Do the thing with the ball. Halftime finds the score knotted at 21-21. Woo, these sports would be so stressful. As the game wins to a close, you're down to 24-21 with only a few minutes left to play. Let's do this, Knights. We can still win this thing. Darren drops back looking for an opening. Holy crap, they're blitzing! The opposite team rushes Darren in a sudden charge. He takes a vicious sack. Oh, damn. My ankle! Oh, that didn't end well. I definitely heard something snap. I think I'm going to be sick. How's it even legal? Oh, Tyler got angry. Ooh. As you watch in stunned silence, Darren is carted off the field. Bye, Darren. Aw. Oh, no. Poor Darren. I hope he gets better soon. In the meantime, we got a few seconds left to play. It's next man up. And that man is Chris. Chris runs onto the field, taking Darren's place. Come on, guys. Let's crowd the fire up. Go Knights! Go Knights! Yeah! And go Chris! You shout Chris's name and the crowd joins. Okay, let's do this for Darren. The next play starts. Chris drops back looking for an opening. Hey rookie, I'm open. Chris throws the ball and touchdown, baby! What a throw! That's our boy! Good, Chris. A while later, after a big win, you and your friends wait for Chris on the main quad outside the stadium. There he is! Woohoo! That's our superstar! Hey guys, thanks so much for being there for me today. Of course! You're our friend! Kirby, He's interrupted as Becca and Madison approach him. Here we go again with these stupid girls. Wow, that run on 6 and long, completely amazing. Madison! I can't even begin to tell you how wrong this sentence was. The point Maddie is trying to make is you need to come celebrate your victory with us. You should listen to them, bro. Kappa Phi Sigma house parties are epic. The whole team is going, and that definitely has to include our new quarterback. Chris looks over at you. Sure, I'd love to come, as long as my friends are invited too. You mean that bunch of... of course they're invited. Yeah, right. Sounds like fun. I'll see you there. No way, I'm not letting you out of my sight. You're coming with me. I guess I'll see you there, guys. Becca takes Chris by the hand and starts leading him toward the Kappa house. Aggressive much? I hate to say it, but I think our boy needs a rescue. Those girls look like trouble. So, now it's time for Operation Rescue Chris from the evil sorority girl? Maybe he doesn't want to be rescued. Trust me, he does. Oh, Abbie got pissy now. Everyone looks at you. We need to rescue him. The truth is, Chris deserves better than her. I'm not sure how I feel about Chris, but I definitely don't want to sit back and watch a good friend end up under the spell of a girl like that. Game on, Kappa party, here we come. Alright, so we finished chapter 5, that's right. I've been filming this one for 13 minutes, so we're gonna film, I don't know if we're gonna film the whole episode of chapter 6. If not, then I'll just continue from that. Alright, so we're in chapter 6. We're gonna get started. We're gonna see how it goes. We're not sure, again, like I said, we're not sure if we're gonna finish the whole chapter here. We'll see what happens. Okay, chapter 6 out of 17. Chris has fallen into the Kappa girls' clutches. Can you rescue him from a wild sorority party? Yeah, let's go save our friend Chris. Friend. Friends, alright? Like the Marshmallow song. Alright. A few hours after the game, you and your friends are set at the Kappa Phi party. There's only one problem. What's going on already? I can't believe we're still waiting to get in. Is this line even moving? Unbelievable. Those girls dragged Chris inside and we're stuck over here waiting in line like non-VIPs. We are non-VIPs. You're a total VIP, Abbie, but I am starting to regret coming here. Are we really the type of people who scurry back to our dorm at the sign of trouble? No, but that one guy on the football team is guarding the door and he has a list. So, well, if I had to guess, I say we're not on it. As far as I'm concerned, we belong at the top of every list. We're getting into those parties ASAP before those harpies get their hands all over your man. Zach? I never said Chris was mine. Right, no labels. Are you even listening to me? Chris and I are just... So, let's make sure your friend doesn't end up dating some evil sorority girl. We got to do this for the sake of the suit. Can you imagine what our lives are going to be like if Chris has one of those vapid social climbers over all of the time? They say that the suffering helps forge great art, but I don't need my art to be that good. We can't have that. We can't let Chris date those girls. Yeah, for Chris's own sake, we need to get him out of here. Abbie, Kirby, let's go. Say what? You're leaving me and Tyler behind? Sorry guys, but this is the sad reality. Cute girls always get into parties. Guys have to wait. But this is a sorority party. If anything, guys should have an easier time getting in. You're so not making sense right now. What do you think, Kirby? I think I'll try to get in with, Caitlin or Zach. I trust Caitlin more. Yay! Good choice! Oh, fine. See you inside. You and Caitlin and Abbie approach to the front of the line where a football player bars the door outside. Logan, hold on, girls. Are you on the list? Yeah, we're listed under girls. First name, Hot. Yep, Hot Girls. There you are, right at the top. Head on in. That was quick. Good job, Caitlin. Was I right or I was not? You were right. Okay, time to find Chris, save the day, and hold the phone. Jello shots. Caitlin grabs 2 Jello shots and down them both. Well, I don't even know. So good. All the fun of being a kid, plus alcohol. Abbie grabs a cup and licks the yellow surface. This tastes like poison. I think I see Chris over there. You guys stay here with the yellow. I'm going alone. So be honest, Chris, are you ticklish? Your bottle is empty, Chris. Let me get you another beer. That last story was hilarious. Don't you dare tell another one until I get back, okay? Sure thing. Hey, Chris. Kirby, there you are. I thought maybe you decided not to come. I just got a little delayed, but I'm here now. I'm glad you came. Chris takes you aside and whispers to you. I've been thinking about you all night. Oh no. Chris again. Chris? Oh, what in the actual freak? It's a party. Be more fun. Brooding isn't a good look for you. This is a party. Listen up. Huh, fun. I think I remember hearing about that. You're interrupted as Becca approaches and throws her arms around Chris's waist. Why does this girl keep following you around, Chris? Please tell me you're not dating her. Kirby? Kirby's a good friend. Chris, I was actually wondering if you had a few more minutes to talk. Sorry, but you had your chance. Plus, I already told Chris he's mine for the night. Kappa House Party rules. If you really want Chris, you gotta go, I don't even know. He gestures to a nearby beer pong table. Did you just make up rules of our sorority? Logan, you're not supposed to be guarding the door. I got bored and let everyone in. You look around and realize all of your friends have gathered around you. A beer pong match to get some time with Chris. I do love a game with high stakes. You got this, Kirby. I'm not some trophy to be won and paraded around, usually. Objection noted. Now let's play. What do you say, Kirby versus Becca? The winner gets 10 minutes or our new starting quarterback. Gladly. I haven't lost a match since freshman year and I know exactly how I want to spend my 10 minutes. I just want to talk to Chris. What do I do? Alright, let's play the game. It's on! A few minutes later, you and Becca face off across the table. Round 1. Time to score. That's what I'm talking about. Round 2. My turn. You should try to distract her. Get her inside her head. Hey, Becca! There's a stain on your dress! A stain? What? Where? Becca misses your shot. Oops, I guess it wasn't a stain at all. Just a shadow. My bad. Sorry you missed your shot. It's not over yet. Round 3. I've been watching you toss and I think I have some advice. Adding a little backspin will help you sink more shots. Nothing's gonna help Kirby win this game. Are you guys talking physics? Because I got a lot of thoughts on the trajectory of the ball. See, if Kirby was able to increase the angle of her arc by about 10 degrees... Guys, I'm getting confused. Don't listen to anyone else, Kirby. Just remember what I said. Do the backspin. Gotta use some backspin. Nothing but net. You got to be kidding me. It all comes down to the one final shot. Here goes nothing. Your ball sails through the air and lands right in Becca's final cup. Whoa! That's impossible! I'm unbeatable! Correction, you were unbeatable until I came along. The crowd cheers and your friends hoist up their shoulders. That's my girl, beer pong champion of the world! Looks like you won me for a few minutes. And I plan to make the most of my time. Come with me. Oh my god. You and Chris heads outside where you speak in private. So, what's going on? It seems like you had something to say. I didn't like seeing you with those girls, and not because I had a crush on you, no. Madison and Becca? You should give them a chance. They're actually pretty cool once you get to know them. Somehow, I really doubt that. Well, they've been nothing but nice to me. They don't even know you, and all they see is a guy in a football uniform. Oh, so you're assuming there's no other reason someone might like me? That's not what I said, I'm just saying... Becca's so... You know, sometimes I think when someone's being a jerk it's because they have some kind of troubled past or something. So, but... I don't know. I mean, she does seem manipulative. But I don't know... Let's just be honest and tell him that she seems manipulative. Becca's so manipulative. I'm not sure about that. If anything, I think Becca's pretty straightforward. See? The fact that you think that proves how manipulative she is. I think Becca's someone who knows what she wants and she takes it. It must be nice to be so certain. Do you know what you want? I don't know. Maybe that's why I admire Becca. Uh-oh. Because I'm so all over the place right now. Maybe he does love Becca. So what can I do to help you get some clarity? Kirby, let me hug him. I really do care about you. So, what do we do now? Honestly, I don't know. I think I do know. I'm falling for you, hard. Kirby, Suddenly, a look of panic crosses his face. I can't believe it. I'm doing the exact thing I promised myself I wouldn't do. Didn't I say the first day I met you? I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for something real. Yo, Chris, where are you at? Chris, are you there? It sounds like I better head back in. Goodbye for now, Kirby. Chris, wait! He walks back into the sorority house. Aw, man, Chris! A few minutes later, you're walking around campus trying to process what just happened. Hey there. We look everywhere for you. What happened? I. Aw, I don't want to talk about it. The last thing I saw was Chris walking inside to go see Becca. And now he's not here walking home with us? Do you think maybe he... Let's not even talk about it. Maybe it's better just to get some sleep and forget tonight ever happened. Actually, I have to write about football life for baskets. I'll write about football players' relationship drama. Sounds like my kind of essay. I'm looking forward to reading it. You spent all night at your laptop writing your heart out. Aww. And the next day. There you are. It looks like somehow you managed to satisfy the professor with your assignment. Is it that hard to believe? Honestly, yes. He pretty much hates everyone and everything. Consider me impressed. Thank you, James. I'll try not to let it go into my head. We catch James' grin just as Professor Vasquez clears his throat. This is perfect. It's got all the heartache of a Victorian romance but situated in a modern milieu. And the evil sorority girl is a perfect villain. In fact, I think I just figured out your next assignment. You're going to join the Kappa Phi Sigma sorority. What? Alright, so chapter 6 is over. What? Professor Vasquez, you're an a-hole, you know that? Jesus. Anyway, as much as I want to continue this episode, I think I'm gonna end it here. It's been great so far. I absolutely love this chapter. Well, I love the chapter 5 and chapter 6 as we're getting a little bit more serious. And yeah, for me, I still don't feel anything like love for Chris, but I do understand that he's confused. And right now and Becca may be a B word, but maybe in the next chapters we do get to. Anyways, we're hoping that in the next chapter that Becca gets to be, I guess Becca does have a soft side on her. Like every villain does have their soft spot, and no matter how bad they can be, they're always something good about them. Yeah, I think I'm hoping, at least in my perspective, to fix things with Becca as well, because I know Becca seems a B word. But I know there's some good in her. I do believe there's some good in her. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you really did enjoy it, be sure to give it a like. And if you want to continue this crazy adventure, then be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.